It's Thursday, January 13th. I'm Mike Rogers, and this is the FOMO Show. Show guaranteed to give you the FOMO feeling from the comic books that you just feel that you might just have to buy. Starting over at Eastside Comics, got The Edge of Spider-Verse #2 again. This is that facsimile issue, but I found something new. So over at Eastside Comics, got the facsimile issue, $25 for the trade, $55 for the Virgin variant. But there is a glow-in-the-dark version of this as well. Yes, just to entice you even more. $50 for the trade, $75 for the set over at Eastside Comics. If you want to get these signed, go to Mike Mayhew. You can spend $75 and get the set signed, or you can spend $105 and get the glow in the dark set signed. So, more to chew on there. The glow in the dark looks very cool. It's going to be those eyes. I know it's going to be those glowing eyes. They're really pushing that. I like that. #2, we're at Wanted Comics. We're back at Wanted Comics, where I really want to go back over those Darth Vader ones again. First appearance of Black Chrysanthemum, and I missed a few, and I got a few wrong, so let's go back over them. They've got the Darth Vader #1, the action figure variant at $24.95, the John Tyler Christopher. They've got the Del Mendo 1 in 25 at $69.95. They've got the director's cut at $25, the A cover at $49.95, the movie at $44.95, and the Scotty Young at $24.95. They have the second print. They don't have a picture for this at $30, and the Cassidy, the 1 in 25 at $39.95. Now I've gone over all the different websites and I've looked online, and these competitive with eBay, if not at the lower end, and these are beating all the prices at all the other retailers. So Wanted Comics has the best prices that I can find on Darth Vader #1. #3, we're at Slabbed Heroes, where they have Thor #20. They had Thor number 20 and a 9.8, $44.99. It sold out. Sold out before I could get this to you. Sorry. I do have other things for you, though. And #4, we're at Brady's Comics. They have Odin's Eye, 1 through 5, The Bad Idea. This is Bad Idea Comics. It's the 1 through 5. It's the entire set for $49.95. They're only doing one per customer on this. We know there's a very small print run on this book. I don't know. I feel like the heat has fallen off Bad Idea, but the numbers still work because they're very low print runs. We'll have to see if the heat stays on this book. $49.95. Check your other prices on that. Compare your prices on that. See if you can make any money on that. Over #5, we're at Addicts Comics, where they have If You Need It, If You Want It. You can get the Miss Minutes, Timeless, the A cover, the color cover at $31.49. That's not a bad price. When the black and white cover came out, it destroyed the price of the color one. We'll see over time if the color one comes back, but it really just crushed that color one. I have a color one coming in that I paid $25 for, and happy at that price, but still, that black and white one just crushed it. So if you still want one, you can get it at Addicts Comics, $31.49. And at Sniff Comics, they do still have Thor #20, the A cover at $14.99. Again, the best price I can find on that for you. Unless you can find it at a comic book store just sitting on the shelf. Comic Corner today has a weird one. They've got Marvel Multiverse Role-Playing Game Playtest Rulebook. It's a trade paperback by Momoko, and you know how I feel about Peach Momoko, and it's a gorgeous cover. It's a trade paperback. It's going to be a role-playing game. Marvel has not had too much success with role-playing games in the past, I just must say. It's $7.99. I'm looking at it. I'm liking the cover. I'm wondering what this is all about. So, yeah. Throwing that one at you. And then if you're not into that, at the Comic Corner, they got Thor #22. Thor 21 is already sold out. You try to go find Thor 21 online, it's already gone. So we're at Thor 22 now. And they have the Talisk. It's only $3.19. The Talisk cover. And that's the one that we have in the thumbnail today. Absolutely gorgeous. And then there's this from Aspinall. The X-Gwen variant at $3.19. Not really, I'm not crazy about these variant Gwen covers that we've been doing for the past 5 years, but sometimes they take off, so I just want to point that out to you. Over at Hero Corners Comics, they've got the Recount #1. This is the Detective Comics 880 Jock Swipe. Only 250 of these are available on a very hot recount book. I'd be all over that. $20 on this one. Incredible. Heroes Corner Comics, jump on that right away. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about a series called Good Dogs. Now, this one is a weird one. It's from a company called Source Point Press, who hasn't really done anything in the past. I mean, they haven't done anything big in the past. They haven't done anything breakout that's just been like, oh my gosh, you have to get this book. And when it came out, I thought it was kind of riding the coattails of Stray Dogs until I saw the A cover was done by Trish Fossner. So Trish Fossner lent her abilities to this cover to almost legitimize this series. The book is doing very well. So I want to just point out a couple of them that they're available around the internet right now. Trinity Comics, they have Good Boy number 3. This is the Matrix Resurrection cover at $24.99. They have the Good Boy number 2 Matrix Resurrection cover. This is the Igor Lamov at $25. Over at Things from Another World, they have Good Boy number 2, the Adam Borden. The Virgin variant is at $29.99, and the trade is at $14.99. That one I like a lot. They also have the number 1 Herrera. There's a Things from Another World exclusive, $49.99 on the Virgin variant, and $14.99 on the trade on that. Over at Comic Construction, they have the number 1 Raymond Gay, which is the one that's the number 1 that came out and sold out immediately. Only 250 of these were available at $19.99. And then the Ash Can, which is going to be a smaller version of the number 1. It's kind of like a promotional issue that you would do at like a Comic-Con. Available at $45. So these are all available currently at Things from Another World, Trinity, and Comic Connection. Looking at eBay, I want to show you what's trending on eBay. They've got this Thank You variant. This thing just came out, so I'm still looking to see what store this came from. It's a John Wick. It's basically Good Dogs meets Good Boy meets John Wick. $50 on this one. Then we have the Good Boy Metal Wolverine. So it's a Good Boy Wolverine swipe metal cover. This thing is trending at $250. Absolutely insane. How has people not done cover swipes with this cover before? It's absolutely crazy. And then there is a Daredevil 184 homage. This one is trending between 60 and 80. And then finally the 1A Fossner, which was available at Wrath of Comics for like a day and then disappeared. That's selling for between $50 and $80. Just showing you some listings here on eBay as well, just to back up those numbers. I don't know. It looks like this is a good buy. It looks like these prices are still low. You can get in low. Number 1, number 2, and number 3 are all still out there. The A and the B cover, you can get in at like $3 or $4 on those still. But I didn't see those trading all that crazy on eBay. It's that Thank You variant, that Metal Wolverine carrot cover, and then the Daredevil 184 homage, or the homages that are sticking out at me right now as the ones you might want to grab if you see them available for less than $50. That's all I got for you right now. We do have an auction coming up tonight. Give you a little preview right here. The books keep rolling in. It's a wonderful thing. Reminds me of last year. We're doing the same thing. But we'll run through these real quick for you. Oh, a lot of Batman, which is nice. So, I'll do some covers for you. These will all be available today. Gonna get started here. Probably getting this out a little bit late, so we're probably gonna be at like 10 o'clock tonight. But a ton of great books. Some of these books are in tough condition, and then I've actually set aside a pile of books that are in just beautiful shape. These are, in the shape that you would imagine. Some of these, this one's terrible. But just to give you an idea of the books that we'll have available tonight, so you can come by and see us. Probably, I'm figuring 10 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock, but I'll put out the reminder. And still some books left over from last night that didn't go. And just a few more. Got some more Action Comics in. Or, I'm sorry, Adventure Comics. Awesome Thanos. And then these are the really nice ones. Set these aside so that we can take a better look at these. These are just in crisp shape. McFarlane Amazing Spider-Mans in beautiful condition. And that one, this is particularly nice. So hopefully I'll see you guys tonight, 9:30, 10 o'clock. That's all I got for you now, but talk to you later.